Why, hello and good day to everyone. I hope everyone's day is going just dandy. We have on our hands a new game that's still in early access. People have played it. You've probably seen it around, called Slay the Spire. I figured since we aren't going to have much time before Darksiders comes out. Darksiders comes out next Tuesday, and I'm going to be off next Tuesday and Thursday for holidays, Thanksgiving. I'm going home. I figured we'd just play a little something something. So thought we'd try Slay the Spire. Next Monday could be something like Dead Cells or Enter the Gungeon or more of this if you like it. Either way, don't really mind. But anyways, let's get into it, shall we? Slay the Spire is a well, looks like I am playing the Ironclad. It's a dungeon run game, but at the same time, it's also a deck building game. Oh man! 5 unlocks remaining. 0-300 to next unlock. The remaining soldier of the Ironclad sold his soul to harness demonic energies. So yeah, you build your deck as you go up the spire. The spire being, of course, here. Can I like look up? Am I allowed to look up? Yeah. Okay. So, what are these? Minor enemies, bosses, right? Fires, treasure. There is a lot of question marks around here, huh? Okay, let's do this then, shall we? Defeat enemies by playing cards from your hand. Cards require energy to play. Once you're out and your turn, at the start of your turn, new cards are drawn and your energy is replenished. Yep, makes sense. Play defensive cards to gain block when enemies are about to attack you. Block reduces incoming damage, but wears off at the start of your next turn. During your turn, you can observe their intent above them. If their intent is not attacking you, be sure to gain some block. This guy's having a good old time. This tends to use a buff. Gain 5 block. Does my block start at this turn, or what? So we can basically right now just play 3 cards a turn. Ritual. What does that do? At the end of its turn, gains 3 strength. Then it intends to attack. Okay, so block ends at the start of it. Alright. Let's just defend. Do vulnerable. Vulnerable creatures take 50% more damage from attacks. It's great and all. If we wanted to finish it, we're not going to be able to finish it. So let's block. I assume that blocks all the damage if we have 10, right? Tip, no more cards. Your discard pile is shuffled into your card pile. That makes a good amount of sense, doesn't it? I assume our HP, like, stays the same the whole time, right? So we have to manage that the most. So blocking would be... Because if it's a dungeon run, I feel like healing... Tends to attack for 12 damage. Still don't have enough for lethal to kill it, so let's do blocks and end our turn there. Yep, actually took 2 damage. Good God. 8, 50% more damage from attack. So if we deal 8, then we do this. 8, 50% of that is 9. That's 17 damage, right? So, nope. We're still looking for just 3 strikes to finish this guy off. Like, I'd rather take, what, 5 damage and stall a turn, and then being able to finish this guy off this turn is... Caw! So sad. At the end of combat, heal 6 HP. Right, so we almost got back to full. Got 11 gold, we got a dexterity potion. What do they do? Okay. Drink or throw potions during combat. Potions stay with you between rooms. Okay. And we'll add a card to our deck. Exhaust. Remove till the end of the combat. So we do this, and it's basically just card draw. But we don't really have any way to get energy back yet, so... This is RNG, but it's okay. Do wield, choose an attacker power card, add a copy of that card into your hand. I don't know, let's try some AoE for now. Area of effect. Tip, the merchant doesn't offer refunds. He is a jerk. I can respect that. You come across an inconspicuous pedestal with a shining gold idol sitting peacefully atop. It looks incredibly valuable. You sure don't see any traps nearby. Alright, well if I'm sure. Relics found throughout the Spire grant unique bonuses and remain throughout your run. They can be found by defeating powerful foes or within chests. What'd I get? Enemies drop 25% more gold. Well, I am a cheap bastard. What is that? I don't really want a cursed card to just stick in my hand, so I can smash the boulder, or we lose 6 max HP. I think we can heal back. Let's take the damage. You throw yourself at the boulder with everything you have. When the dust clears, you make a safe way out. Just squash the boulder, everybody. What do we got from here? You walk into a room to find a large hole in the ground. As you approach the hole, an enormous serpent creature appears from within. Hello, hello, what do we have here? Hello, adventurer. Ask a simple question. The most fulfilling of lives is that in which you can buy anything. Do you agree? No. The serpent stares at you with a look of extreme disappointment. How much gold do we have? 110 gold. I don't even know if that would be worth, would it? Let's keep doing these unknowns. Just because I want to. Before you lies an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Oh, we can upgrade a card, huh? What would this do? Adds an extra 3 damage, an extra 3 block, an extra turn of vulnerable, an extra 3. Let's upgrade sword boomerang. The shrine's energy flows into you, making you stronger. You got it, boss. Jaw worm. I see. He intends to attack me for 11 damage. Well, let's take a whole 1 damage and hit him for 6. Yeah, 1 damage ain't that bad. Block, I can see why it would be useful. Well, that's the only block we got, and let's use this, otherwise we're gonna have to discard it. 12 damage, it's like an extra strike. We can end this next turn. So far we've only lost 3 health, so if we end this next turn, we get, that's good enough, right? That was not right. Block and attack for 7 damage. I am an idiot. Alright, good to know, man. Glad this has been confirmed. Yeah, okay. Fire Potion deals 20 damage, 12 gold, plus 3, and add a card to my deck. This card applies power to you when used. Powers are passive abilities that remain for the duration of combat. At the end of your turn, gain 3 block. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. So, we always have 3 block. That's pretty good. And we can play that more and more, right? We can just start blocking everything. That'll roll around at every, Do we really want to face a guy like this already? Fuck it. Let's try it. Let's see how badly this goes for us. Alright, Alright, so it gains 8 block at the end of the turn. It is sleeping. Well, we got that. And then let's bash for next turn, right? Vulnerable. It's still sleeping. That's kind of scary. Still sleeping. That's good. Oh no! Okay, well it's angry now. It's stunned on its turn. Well, that's good. Dealing a little extra damage. Always having 3 block up is good. Still stunned. Vulnerable wears off. It's going to attack for 18. Okay. Well, let's block. Let's do damage, and that's all we can do. Hopefully try to survive. Did 10. Alright. Let's block as much as we can while still dealing some damage. Looks like Metallicize should roll around soon. I get the feeling that in this game... What's this? A powerful negative effect on me. Well, that's not going to do damage, right? So, if he's not going to do damage, then, god damn it, we're going to vulnerability him. Siphon Soul. Decreases block gained from cards by 1. Increases attack damage by 1. Big yikes. Big yikes. Okay. Oh well. I think we're gonna do this, maybe. He's gonna hit quite a bit at this point, but at what cost? Lagavulin. The only reason I know Lagavulin is that Ron Swanson likes it in Parks and Rec. Is it named after such a thing? Alright, he's gonna do that, and we are just gonna go ham on him and kill him. Hopefully that just lasts till the end of combat. Preserved Insect. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP. Well, if we do more bosses, that's good. What do we got? Another Burning Pact, which is just card draw. 5 damage twice. Warcry. Draw 1 card. Put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. That'd be good for... And this is basically... This is actually a free card because it draws a card. So this replaces it, and it only happens once, but being able to put that in there seems good. Alright, let's rest. Heal for 30% of your max HP. Dexterity improves block gain from cards. Cool. We definitely want to upgrade Metallicize, right? Yeah, for sure. Seems like a good choice. We'll just see if we can just block everyone. How's that sound to everybody? Curl Up. On receiving attack damage, rolls up and gains 3 block once per combat. You intend to attack for 5 damage. You intend to use a buff. Alright. Well, let's use Metallicize. And let's use... No. Draw a card. Put a card from your hand onto the top of your draw pile. Okay. Yes. We're gonna put that on the top of the draw pile. Is Warcry good? No, wait. We draw 1, but then we discard 1. Maybe this wasn't good. Maybe I'm an idiot for putting that in there. I guess it allows us... It's kind of like mana fixing, right? Since we draw a card. Whatever. We got 2 energy left. So let's gain a block, and let's strike out at Mr. Bug. Pirate, how the heck you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. Alright, so that's not going to do any damage. And he grew and got 3 strength. Okay. So, let's do that. And let's do that. And let's block. Reduces the threat. And blocks all the damage again. Warcry is good if you have Curse or a bigger deck you need to cycle through. See, I've never played this before in my entire life, so I feel like Sword Boomerang actually wouldn't be that good right now, but if it interrupts, there we go. And then it has 6 blocks, so, but at the same time I don't have, no, that's fine. I'm still learning, completely learning the rules at this point. This is literally my first thing ever. Carnage, Ethereal, deal 20 damage. If this card is in your hand at the end of turn and is exhausted, exhausted cards are removed from your deck until the end of combat. So, it's great, but with 2 mana, there's a lot of times where using something else would be better, and then you're stuck with it. Won't say anything then unless you ask. I appreciate it. If I'm... But I love input on cards and stuff, so I honestly, you know me, don't worry about it. I like learning along with people. Applies 1 week. 25% less damage with attacks, and then it's gone. Gain 5 block, deal 5 damage. I kind of just like block. What if we just block everything all the time? Is it a bad idea? Oh, for sure. But might have us last a little longer. What do we got? Every 3 turns, gain energy. Oh. That seems pretty good. Let's do this then. You've watched a lot of this game. I was interested. I was like, well, we have a couple streams until Darksiders comes out next week. I've got nothing to do today, or well, I'll be gone Tuesday and Thursday, right? So I figured we'd just play a little Slay the Spire until Darksiders 3 comes out next Tuesday. Unless it's terrible, in which case I'll have to come up with an entire new plan and I'll probably play Lisa. But I've seen enough of it where I wanted to play it at some point, and I figured now was as good a time as any. Upon receiving attack damage, gains 1 strength. They intend to attack for 4. They intend to block on your turn. Inflicts. Alright, well, I kind of want to block here. And we didn't get one. Oh, we have Iron Wave. I am dumb. So dumb. Okay. Well, in that case, we'll Sword Boomerang. Not exactly what I was looking for, boss, but we can kill it now, so I'll take it. So glad you never got Fallout 76. I'm glad you didn't get Fallout 76 also. Smash. Weakened? No. Alright, well then it's definitely a defending turn. And let's try to take out this guy next. This guy doesn't seem to do anything. Weekend all the time. But now we have 4 out of 3, which is great. And Metallicize, which I thoroughly enjoy. Well, play this. We'll get up to 9. If we play this, we don't get hurt. That's good. Patch today was 50 gigabytes? Holy shit, dude. What'd they do? Realize they forgot half the game? Okay. That's a kill. That's not really helpful at all. Oh well. Wish if I could block it completely, it wouldn't. Whatever. Doesn't matter. 6 damage, 2 vulnerable, and then Iron Wave would be really good there, I think. Actually, just break through. Yeah. They're like, oh, sorry, we forgot the part of the game where there's an actual story. Let's just put that in there for you. Our bad. This is not... We're not losing any damage, really. It's just kind of obnoxious. There we go. I guess this guy just blocks every turn. He is... I've never seen a more useless individual than he. I can legitimately just kind of slice. Okay. At least we heal for 6. What do we got? Flex. Gain 2 strength at the end of this turn. Lose 2 strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Gain 7 block. Exhaust a random... No. That sounds terrible. Gain 12 block whenever you attack this turn. Deal 4 damage back. Flex seems pretty good. You draw it. You're doing 2 extra damage on each... attack, and then you lose 2 strength, but that's just to set you back to normal. 12 block and retaliation damage seems pretty good, but it's also 2. But with the happy flower, you can kind of plan around it, right? Well, you can't really plan around it. It's card draw, so that doesn't really help. Let's try flex. We're just learning how these cards go. So elites have 25% less. We're gonna fight an elite either way. I'd rather just fight it now. Let's see. We get, if we go this way and we survive, we get that, a shop, and one more. If we go this way, we get same question mark, 1 enemy, but a second enemy instead of a shop. I would rather take my chances here and die if it happens. Gremlin Knob. This enemy intends to use a buff. Well, in that case, buddy, time to wreck. Okay. Whenever you play a skill, gain 2 strength. Attacking me for 6 damage, you say. 6 damage. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, that's what the strength is, eh? Well, we're not going to use this turn. So, what? He gains... Do we just say screw it? Yeah. Yeah, that was worth, I think. Just give a new game to everyone. Maybe it's all hilarious joke. Skull Bash, vulnerable, yep. Okay. This should be enough, right? God, that 25% reduced HP is so good. Barely lost any health. Pair, upon pickup, raise your max HP by 10. Nice. What do we got? Apply 3 weak and vulnerable to all enemies. So, wow. That gains 2 energy, and then it's gone forever. Gain 5 block, upgrade a card in your hand for the rest of combat. But dealing 25% less damage and taking 50% for 3 turns seems really good. Blizzard lost $100 a share since the new Diablo announcement. That's about as unsurprising as I could have ever seen coming. Okay, so curl up, gonna buff, gonna negative affect me, attack me for 7. Cool. Okay, what do we got in our deck? It is useless. Okay. Congrats on that. So we do that. We do that. Because we want to block this forever. That'll curl up everyone. Gets rid of block. Hooray for us. It's going to be a lot like Weekend. Okay. When Artifact comes out, it feels like Artifact... okay. Oh. Freaking flex, boys. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so gonna block, get the block, cool. And I don't really know. I mean, these are both at really 2 hits, right? We're just canceling out the weekend, so we can basically do 13 damage. So I guess let's do to the one that is gonna do us for 1 more damage. Got even lower. They announced that Diablo was not the only game getting mobile version. Well, good. It should. I like how a pair is like an ancient artifact. So just that. Yeah. Okay. So you can't do any damage. Metallicize is so good. I've just started playing and I can already recognize is good. Alright, let's just wait, first let's flex on him. Ooh, flexed. And healed up a little from it. Explosive potion, deal 10 damage to all enemies. What is this? 2 strength. Discard that. 10 damage to all enemies. What do we got? Second wind. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Gain 5 block for each card. Damage equal to your block. Searing blow. Deal 12 damage. Can be upgraded any number of times. Now, let's go for just blocks on blocks on blocks, because it entertains me. Got a lot of stuff there. Welcome. What do you got for me? I really like that his fingers here. Fire Breath. At the end of your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies for each attack played this turn. That's a power. Secret technique. Put a skill from your draw pile into your hand. It's not bad. Gain 2 block, draw 1 card. That's good too. Draw 3 cards. You cannot draw additional cards this turn. That wouldn't really bother me. Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. Deals 16 damage. What is this? Artifacts. Maw Bank. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. Oh, you can remove a card. Additional copy of a card in your deck. That's super sketch. Whenever you play a power card, deal 2 HP. That's pretty good too. Do you like this rug? It's not for sale. No one asked. It even has not for sale on it. This is the best part of the game. Right here. Flex seemed good, but skill from your draw pile into your hand, then you exhaust. Gain 2 block. Draw 1 card. That's free. It's free block. I kind of like it. And I don't really draw that many with it, but I don't see a chance where I would really need that many cards, right? In fact, I don't really see any need for any of this. We're good. Proceed. Well, doesn't really matter what we fight, huh? Okay. Thievery. Looter steals 15 gold whenever it attacks. Well, I gotta tell you, not a big fan of that. Weak and vulnerable, or 8 damage and 2 vulnerable. Nah, we're using Shockwave for sure. Blocked, but he still takes gold because F my life. Alright, let's do that. Strength the heck up. stuff. Shockwave in this one usage seems good. He's stolen, what, 30 gold so far? Whatever, let's finish him off. Healing up. Oh, we got it back. In that case, I don't really care. Shrug it off. Gain 8 block. Draw 1 card. Deal 6 damage. Deal 2 additional for all your decks containing strike. So that's a 2 mana spell, 2 energy spell. And that would gain an additional 10 attack. So that's 2 mana deal 16. I'd like shrug it off more. We're just going all block all the time. So at this point we probably heal, right? What could we upgrade? That would be good, I should say. 0 mana. Gotcha. Okay. 4 block. 11 block. 5 weak and vulnerable. Oof. 7 block, 7 damage. 4 strength instead. 2 cards. Oh, that's good stuff. But we also haven't beaten a boss yet. I feel like let's just play it safe, even if we don't get that far. Let's rest up at 80 of 90. And let's fight whatever the heck waits us here. After receiving 30 damage, changes to a defensive mode. If I do this potion, just increases strength by 2. Huh. Well, if it intends to block this turn, why don't we just do exactly what it intends to do? Mode shift wears off. Now it is going to buff itself. Well, drawing a card is legitimately... These are both useless right now. Unless we draw like a 0 mana card that... Nah. Pretty cool though. I do like body slamming a block deck. That's for sure. Sharp Hide. Whenever you... attacks for 9. Whenever I play an attack, take 3 damage. Okay. Let's use Warcry. Doesn't really matter what we put on top, because we're gonna play Finesse. We'll defend and strike, I guess. Yeah, they'll deal 1 damage to me. Not bad. Okay. 8 times 2 and buffed. Yikes. Big yikes. Oh, let's play that for sure. Block seems pretty useful. Maybe Shockwave as well. Yeah, I like that. Makes him deal a lot less damage for a few turns. The flex was for nothing, but he knew. Okay. It's doing 3 times 4, and now it's going to receive 40 damage. Let's see. 3 times 4 is 12, right? That'll be 11. Steal as much as we can right now. Yeah, extra energy every once in a while is really, really handy. 1 damage. Not a big deal. Blocking this turn so we can basically just go all out. Well, apparently not. Deals 8 damage. In that case, doesn't really matter what we do, is it? Sharp hide again. Weekend wears off, unfortunately. Well, gain a block, gain 2 block, gain 2 strength. This just seems worthwhile. 16 damage. Still only take 1 damage. This block's really helping us out. Still got vulnerable. Yeah. Gain another block. And what? This time, I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Let's push for damage. I know we probably... What? Do we heal up after the boss fight? God, I hope so. But that damage isn't that much. After 50 damage, it's gonna... Alright. Aggressive. You got it. 5 times 4. Well, in that case, let's do that plus that. Blocking up. Only take 1 damage. This isn't very helpful, is it? Let's just deal with that. Oh wait, no, he's gonna block this turn. Okay. In that case, we'll go full attack, destroy, destroy, destroy. Yeah, he's looking for destruction. All right. All right, we're going all attack. Yeah. This doesn't really do anything, does it? Ah, whatever. Does a little bit. Back to the sharp hide. The vulnerable wears off. This should finish him off. Cool. First boss down. Lots of gold, dex potion, and a card. Okay, whenever a card is exhausted, draw 1 card. That's power. This turn, your next attack is played twice. That could be devastating. Here we lose 6 HP, we gain 2 energy, and then we draw 3 cards. That's interesting. I mean, with blocks, with all the blocks we have, that's not bad. What do we got in our deck? Lots of strikes, defense, and a lot of damaging stuff after we block. Kind of need more damage, don't we? That's kind of more damage. This is technically more damage. Only happens once, though. But if we put block up with different attacks, right, we can play that, and we don't really lose any HP. Now, let's see how it is. What could go wrong? Skip chest. Heck no, dude. End of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Ooh. At the start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Ugh. On pawn pickup, transform 3 cards, then upgrade them. It sounds like fun. This just seems good. Is that good? Don't discard our hand, so... Yeah, it's gotta be, right? Though this just seems like fun. But it could transform cards that we want. I kind of like our deck, so let's do Runic Pyramid and see if that ends up well, or if we hate it. The City. Okay, we hit a shop if we go to the right, and we also hit, well, we also hit a shop there, right? We had 2 shops. I'd rather get this, so let's go here. What in gosh darn tarnation are you? 1 times 5. Receives 50% less attack damage. Cancelled if dealt attack damage 3 times in 1 turn. Well, always going to start off with Metallicize. And Sword Boomerang is a good time. And let's cancel you out. Yeah, perfect. And it's stunned too. Okay, interesting. Ow. These guys aren't very nice. So they do 15 damage total. But we canceled that, and it seems like they do a lot less damage. So right now we have 2 blocks, so we can do this, and then this, and this, and I lost HP right through it, so it doesn't count, it's damage. That is great. We learn something new every day. Even if that something new is just sad. And that's a lot of damage. That's pretty good. I like that. And we have 24 block this turn, so they're not really gonna do much, are they? Yeah, you tried. I agree. One whole... Oh! I get why I don't like that anymore. Well, let's cancel this out. This enemy's intentions are unknown. I see. Alright, well, let's cancel all you garbage people out, and then we'll go from there. Still have 9 block, which is pretty good. Oh! Back to flight. Oof. Biggest of oofs. Alright, well, let's flex because it's the best. This kills, and he's going to try to fly, so I think that's a worthwhile venture. We've got 2 out of 3 left, huh? We could either gain 8 block and draw a card, or... Right now we do 7, so we gain 8 and we do 15 on this guy. We're not going to do anything here. Might as well... get some damage in. Okay. Alright, well, let's use a strike on this guy next turn so that he doesn't fly away. My hand is full. Yeah, that sounds about right. Just throw... We don't even need to throw a block in there, do we? Just stun him. My hand is full. Yep, it sure is. There's Shrug It Off. Perfected Strike Plus, or and a random attack. No, I kind of like this. This does a shit ton of damage. It's gross. Though I'm also partial to Shrug It Off. Plated Armor. Buff an attack for 10 damage. At the end of your turn, gains 14 block. Receiving attack damage reduces plated armor by 1. I see. This deals 24 damage. Oh my god. Alright. 26 now. Donk. We could. lose 6 HP, and then at the end we heal 6 HP. We're gonna take 10. We're gonna take 6 damage anyways, right? So we better try and deal something anyways. So let's defend and sword boomerang. Reduces plated armor a lot. Was kind of hoping they'd all have alcohol once. One piece of advice: remember, you don't want too many cards in your deck. That's true. But I just I love seeing it so much. I'd love to remove some of like the basic defense and even the basic strikes, but okay, good to know. Yeah, let's shockwave him. Blocked AF. Yeah, let's go. Slashing, slashing, and blocking. Gotta reduce that plated armor little by little, whereas still not taking damage. Okay, flexing. Oh, it's so good. Toodaloo. What is a blood potion? Can I just drink it? Let's discard you, do that, and drink that. Okay, we'll drink it later. Anything we want here? Deal 9 damage, draw a card. Nothing's crazy here, so I guess we'll skip the card. The perfected strike we couldn't pass on, though. It's too good. 50% chance that, what is innate? Oh, it starts in my opening hand. Gotcha. I, didn't mean to click on that right away. Whoops. Well, we learned our lesson. Black Fox fuse back and forth. Covers the entire chamber. What do we get? Start each combat with an additional energy. I guess. You look dangerous. Hee hee. See, this is... I almost like this just because we can legitimately stack our hand full. Increase this card's damage by fast combat. Apotheosis. Upgrade all your cards for the rest of combat. Exhaust. Yeah. How would I never... Why wouldn't I choose that? Draw 2 additional cards, don't need that. Whenever you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. Can I remove this curse? Bloop. Yay! Okay, got 126 gold. Do we really want any of this? Flex is great. That's whatever. Skills cost 0 whenever you play a skill exhausted. That'd be a great finisher, but shuffle your discard pile and draw one card. See, like, I agree. Why would this even matter? It's just cycling. Shuffle your discard pile into your draw pile. Yeah, I don't like that. No, we're keeping it. Whatever Apotheosis is, that looks gross in a great, great way. Battle start. And we got rid of our curse, so hey, not a bad turn at all. Oh, we can literally just play all of this, huh? Yeah, that, sure. And then with turn gain 3. Oh, good lord. This is gonna be bad, isn't it? Oof. Okay, that's pretty good, though. For now, we'll defend and yeah, just do that. Next turn, we'll kill this guy at least. That's a lot of damage. Strength increases by 3. It's just, ugh. Metallicize good. Yeah, like, that's just a kill, which is great. It's worthwhile. And we'll flex, because why not? And then we will... Do we play Metallicize, or do we play that and get 7 damage? We want to get it down to... It seems like almost a freaking race against the clock. Ugh, I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Ow. Okay, got that. I'm gonna drink this, because why not? Potions, interesting for sure. Apotheosis, is this what we need right now? Yeah. It's just good. It's just good. That's all it is. That's all it's needed, really. Gain 11 block, draw 1 card. Oof. Weakness, I think, is better than vulnerable. So right now we just have 4. No, we definitely need a block card. So let's draw that. Ooh. Lose 6 HP, gain 2, draw 5 cards? Nah, we'll say that for next turn. Or something. At least we're saving ourselves some damage. Good lord. Okay, Shockwave plus for sure. Does less damage. And we do this. It's fine. I just really want to... Let's see, deal 9 plus 24. Not good enough, so this. It's good. And we could do 13 damage here, but it's not going to kill anyone, so just block it up and take less damage. Specifically, no damage. I'll come back next turn. Good, good. Block. Body Slam Plus is 0 now, which is great. Okay, so deal damage there. One strike there. We don't really need to defend, do we? Because we're gonna take 13, we'll have 15. So let's just do a slice and then body slam. Yeah, that's kill. I'm dumb. Oop! Hooray for being dumb. Gain 2 energy. None of those seem that good, so we're gonna skip them. And then we're gonna rest and maybe upgrade one of our... Well, with Apotheosis, is it really even necessary to upgrade? As soon as you upgrade it, it's golden. Unless you can upgrade Apotheosis, which I kind of want to see if you can do. Is that a possibility? Can everything be upgraded? That's even better. That just seems like a broken card. Thwack! You were knocked unconscious. Oh. Groggy and with a throbbing head, you awaken to find yourself thrown in the center of a massive stadium with an overflowing audience of slavers, cultists, and other denizens of the city. An armored giant with a golden crown bellows at you from atop. We now begin the 4,200 combat. A gate on the opposite side opens. Well, ain't that something? We're starting off with 5. Alright, well, in that case, vulnerable, italicize, defend, and let's strike at this guy. Seems more obnoxious. Whatever status effect he's gonna do, I don't like it. Weakened, yeah. That's right, I didn't like it. Apotheosis, Kablamo. It's just so good. So damn good. Deals 11 damage currently. Well, let's... Do we need to defend? We don't necessarily. Might as well take it while we got it. It's one of the rarest cards. Well, lucky ol' me, huh? Scrape. Now leaves me vulnerable this time. Okay. These guys are still vulnerable because it's the best. I probably should have done Warcry first, huh? Yep, definitely should have. Well, we learned that the hard way. We'll use that next turn, I guess. Wow. That was legitimately useless. I really appreciate it. Alright, let's get rid of that. I just wanted you to hit it once, Boomerang Man. I do like that we can hold on to this stuff, though. Still not sure if it's good, but I think it is. Especially because we can hold it for when we actually have a good turn. Like when we have 4 energy instead of 3 because of this guy. I don't really need to do that. That's not really necessary. Because blop. And blop. Okay. Easy enough. Well done, weakling. The giant mock claps while he riles up the crowd with exaggerated gestures. Golden confetti shower you. Time for the real challenge. The last battle left a small opening in the Coliseum wall. You can easily escape through there while everyone is stacked it. Nah. We're not a coward. I'm a coward. I should have been a coward. Alright, well, let's metallicize. Let's get rid of these skills before... Because we know these guys have the spell where as soon as you cast a skill, they gain strength. So let's do everything we can now. And we don't need to block, so... This is better with strength because of its ×4. So let's just bop him on the head. Just go bop. I can see why it's one of the rarest cards. You spend all your time upgrading, right? Like one at a time. Or you find a super rare upgraded card, and then voila. Instead... Oh, I'm an idiot. What should we put on top of our skill pile? It's a lovely question. Don't really need bash. So... yeah. The problem is blocks are skills. These aren't skills, at least. And they do less damage than they would have. And we'll be up to 9, but oof. Big oof. As soon as we get this down to 1, it's a ton more manageable. But that's the trick of getting it down to 1. Yeah, okay. We're ending our turn for now. It's gonna hurt, but we have a rest coming up. Ow. And I think if we can get through this, we hopefully get something really good. So... Still vulnerable, right? This should kill? Yeah. It's a lot better. Lot better. You're gonna hit me for 6 with a weird status effect, right? Let's just, yeah, use our attacks for now. I don't want to use these things until we absolutely have to, just because the amount of damage that he's outputting is pretty intense. Vulnerable, it's fine. Doing 18. Everything wore off. Okay, so... oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Might need extra energy for this. Or just the potion. Yeah. Like, this is an attack, so we do that. We attack with this, and of course we are down by 1 because I'm an idiot. So let's just use lose 6 HP and finish this off. Because I'm a dummy. It's fine, everything's fine. There we go. Well, because I was a dummy, whatever. Healing is 50% more effective during combat. I don't heal, so great. If your HP is at or below 50% at the end of combat, heal 12 HP. So 2 relics, 100 gold, and anything good. Deal 9 damage, draw a card. Gain 8 block, draw 1 card. Gain 12 block. Whenever you are attacked by this card, deal 4 damage back. That's getting less and less effective. Plus 12 block for 2, 8 block for 1 on card. I'm fine with that. Don't really care too much. And this time we're going to rest, because Apotheosis, in theory, gives us everything we want. So, Bottled Tornado. Upon pickup, choose a power card. Start each combat with this card in your hand. Oh, so we just get Metallicize just there. It's just always there. We have a lot of relics. See, elites are great and all, but these things seem to lead to some interesting events, so let's do it. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. We can offer her the golden idol, which gives us less gold. Yeah, that sounds fine. Seems special. Cold wind stirs throughout the room. The arms of the statue begin to dissolve and crumble. Your golden idol becomes dull in color and begins bleeding from its eyes. The bleeding never ceases. Ah! Whenever you gain gold, heal 5 HP. That's great. It's disturbing, but that's pretty good. Upon pickup, gain 2 potion slots. Okay. So we either do the shop, and then basically 2 to the thing, or we do this, and we don't get to go to the shop. Let's go to the shop. Hey, buddy. Panache. Every time you play 5 cards in a single turn, deal 5 damage to all enemies. Is it often that we play 5 cards in a single turn? It's pretty often. It's pretty good AoE. Apply 1 vulnerable to all enemies. Second wind, exhaust on 5 block for each card exhausted. I don't like exhausting because it gets rid of stuff that we don't want usually. And then on your turn, deal 1 damage to all enemies. Reach. Panache seems pretty decent. Whenever you add an attack into your deck, upgrade it. That would have been really good early. Start of each combat. Upon pickup, raise your max HP by 7. Am I a dog person or a cat person? Thanks for asking. Really appreciate it. Panache. Ooh, I'm gonna do it because I want to. Yeah. I'm happy with that. Let's go. Why not? This guy, Snecko. Little Snecko. He is going to inflict a powerful negative effect on me. I can see how having a lot of metallicizes, or having a smaller deck would be helpful though, Pirate. With these metallicizes stacking on each other, where you're guaranteed like 8, 10, or 8, 12, 16 block, it would be useful. Alright, well, let's do Shockwave now, and I mean, might as well strike it. Let's go. Powerful. Perplexing Glare. Confusion. Whenever you draw a card, randomize its cost. I don't like any of these, except for Bash at 1. That seems pretty cool. We'll do that. Add some vulnerability to that. Warcry. He's doing 6 damage, so we don't really need that, do we? So, what do we do? 3? Good lord. I mean, we can do better than that with the Body Slam. Let's just do that and call it good. How long is that confusion gonna last? Oh, just forever. Okay, cool. Neat. Yeah. Each turn, different. Well, Apotheosis. Every time, Apotheosis. Body Slam plus is 0/0. Flex plus, decent. Offering. Ay. Does 16 damage, So confused all the time. 5 damage, not bad. 9, 12 with a fun status effect. I mean, that's pretty good though. So flex, defend plus, yeah. Defend plus because it's free. Sword boomerang and that. Voila, healed up, got gold. Gain some block, exhaust a random card in your hand. Heck no. Flex is pretty good. Double tap. Your next attack is played twice. See, that could be absolutely bonkers, so I'm gonna actually take that with a couple different cards in our deck, so. We're healing up off these guys. I haven't faced this enemy before. I know what this guy does, and I hate it. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter. We're literally, we have too much energy. Believe it or not. Now we do not have too much energy. But we're going to use this next turn. Plop. Next turn? Nah, let's do it now. Which again, I just missed damage because I am a klutz and I kind of forget about it each time. Blocked, powerful, negative effect, great. That guy's just going to do 4 damage, but we need to get rid of it as soon as we can. Well, let's just toss Panache there for the future. This turn, your next attack's played twice. You don't really need to do that yet, so let's just block it out. Plop. Let's play Warcry. Could do that right now, actually. Yeah, fuck it. Pretty good. And that is a kill. Cool. I think that was worthwhile. What do you got for me? Suffer. Hexed. Whenever you play non-attack card, shuffle one dazed into your draw pile. Non-attack card. I think you're telling me that I need to attack, so I'm going to just attack you a lot. I hope that's what you wanted from me. Vulnerable, sure, why not? This hex should wear off. Oh, no, that just means it's gonna happen. Oh, fuck it. Do I care? No, not really. Unplayable, ethereal. Yeah, that's whatever. We're closing in on this guy's demise anyways. Voila. Blood potion. Nice. And got any cards that we really want? A Flex Plus. We already kind of have a Flex Plus. Do we really need two? Exhaust all non-attack cards in your hand. No. I don't like Exhaust. I like Flex. But I don't find that much use for it without a bunch of, like, multi-attack cards. Such is life. Let's, what does Panache Plus do? Or... What else would we do? Shockwave Plus, which is pretty good. Shockwave or Panache, right? I'd say Shockwave would be more useful long term. It's 2 extra turns of not getting hit as much. Alright, second boss, let's go. This is really weirding me out, because the way it looks so 3D compared to this guy. Ooh, the Golden Crown guy. The champ! 420. Wow. Alright, Metallicize always goes there. If you got multiple Metallicizes, that would be so good. Never found another one, though. Let's double tap and vulnerable him for 4 turns. That's pretty good. That's all we can do in terms of damage, right? He's gonna hit for a chunk. Thunk. I've been thunked. Negative status effect. Yep. Don't think Flex would be the right call here. 10 damage block, 6 damage strike just to get out of our hand. Alright, block this, but we'll probably get vulnerable. Vulnerable and gain 25% less block for 2 turns. You monster. That's all I have. Alright, we got 4 energy this turn. If there's any time to do it, it's probably now. 24 damage. There's Panache. Oh, we don't need that. Alright, Panache. Flex. Shrug it off. Strike. Strike. Body slam. Alright, we got Apotheosis off, and we got Panache off that turn. Took a significant chunker of damage, though. A negative effect. There's Apotheosis Plus. Hello. There's Shockwave Plus. This is the turn where we... Yeah, he's not going to attack. Might as well do this now. I've been vulnerable and others did. But we won't lose block anymore. So that's a positive for sure. Right, because we're weakened. I was wondering why that was going to do damage. He's buffing himself. Okay. Draw 5 cards. These are kind of useless though, isn't it? Do we dig for Shield Bash? I think we do. Or Body Slam, I mean. Yep, got it. Okay. Gain 7 block, deal 8. Shrug it off. Oh, double tap. You're killing me, man. Alright, 47 damage, though. That's a pretty good turn. Just strength. Just, it increased it by 2. Tends to block and use a buff. Okay. 4 damage this turn. Good. Double tap with Perfected Strike, actually. That'd be pretty good, right? We don't really need to defend. Just get rid of a strike, I guess. Oh, wait, what? One sec. This turn you're next to a text play. Oh, that's even better than I thought it was. Oh, right, because it's double tap plus. I'm smart. I promise. Defensive stance. Okay. At the end of its turn, it gains 5 block. Okay, so it's got Metallicized 2. We got rid of all our debuffs. Its strength is just 2 higher. We're still weakening it. It's buffing itself again because of course it is. Honestly, feels like we should, well, yeah, well, let's shrug it off, and then, yeah, okay. That's fine. Got through his armor, and blocking of ourselves. I've done it now. Oh god, he's on fire. Oh, he's got 8 extra, 18 times 2. Wow. That is hefty. It's like hefty enough for me to just block this turn. And heal up. Yeah. Yep, I'm good with that. It wasn't bad. Could have been a lot worse. 24 straight up isn't that bad. Okay. Double tap. Flex. Sword boomerang. Yeah, that's really good. Want just a strike plus. Okay, double tap is way better than I had any expectations for. That is for sure. Gaining 8 block. Deals 4 damage currently. So steals 13 twice. This will at least help us block a little bit. Oh, does double tap get exhausted eventually? Whatever. Can't win them all, I suppose. Okay, that's fine. 20 damage. Bash just makes him take extra, right? Well, we can just sneak in a little bit of damage here because our Metallicize gives us enough block. I've been face slapped. Face my wrath, literally. My hand is too full. That's okay, bud. I'll figure it out for you. Toodles. Second boss. Crushed. Attack potion. Choose one of 3 random attack cards to add to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Ooh, that's neat. Another double tap. Reaper. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. Heal HP equal to unblocked damage. Ooh. That could be really good. Double tap is excellent as well. Fiend Fire is just like a last resort of sorts. Yes, turn. Your next attack's played twice. We've seen that works really well. We don't have any healing, but we do have 50% more effective during combat, and I think that's, yeah, let's stick with it. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer see your enemy intents. Ooh, no. Gain energy at the start of your turn. Whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. You cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. How often is that going to happen? We don't really need more than 6 cards a turn, do we? We don't really string together anything. We get enough for like 5 or 6, and that's about it. Nah, I like this. If I'm gonna have to choose one, I'll choose that. The curse may not be too bad. Act 3, The Beyond. There's like really no story, it just is. We've got the shop there. Let's see. Treasure, yeah. Kinda don't really care about fighting elites anymore, right? Let's go here for now. What even are you? 6 out of 4. Alright, negative effects. Explodes in 3 turns, dealing 30 damage. Okay, so kill this. And that's retaliation kind of garbage. Gotcha. Just 6 AP, draw 3 cards, exhausts. So this is what, number 2? 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, so on the first turn, yeah, that screwed us over, but just gonna add in those. That's fine. Plus 2 thorns. Ugh. Apotheosis. For sure. Panache. Shockwave plus. Shrug it off plus. There we go. Good for now. Lots of blocking. Oh my god, you are obnoxious. Alright. At least this ethereal means they get rid of them. 5 damage to all enemies, heal HP due to unblocked damage. Well, that'll be pretty good, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't even know what to think about that. But I should have used Body Slam before. Oh well. 2 more Dazed. 2 more Thorns. 7 damage back. Ugh. Gross. Alright, draw 2 cards. What should I put? Get out of here. Flex. That's two cards. And bop. There we go. Blocked it, healed it, got gold. Lose 2 HP, deal 18 damage. Oof. That is tasty. Lose 2 HP. We heal back, getting gold. We heal back. Yeah, I like that. That seems good. Keep hitting me up with these cards. We're on the 36th floor. Navigating through the beyond, you discover a glowing tesseract spinning and shifting gently in the air. I'm really upset that the spinning isn't actually spinning. You touch it. 3 colorless cards to your deck. Fuck it. Let's see what happens. We can skip it, right? Yeah, we can skip the rewards. I don't really care about losing that HP. Draw 3 cards, exhaust, gain 5 block, reduce random cost of random card. What do we got here? 1 random colorless card to your hand, exhaust, shuffle. If you show no attacks in your hand, draw 2 cards. Definitely won't work on that. Forethought, put a card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. It costs 0 until played. Skill from your draw pile into your hand, exhaust. So strike deals 6. I like that. I don't really think any of that's good. We don't really need to draw the 3 cards or anything. I don't know. I like that 1 card. Balance not found. Balance not found. Interesting. Realize an elaborate shrine to a forgotten spirit. Pray, remove a card from your deck. Oof. Is there anything I actually want to remove from my deck besides, like, the basic blocks or the basic strikes? We don't even want to remove the basic strikes, right? We're supposed to remove a dumb old defend. Yeah. Perfect. And another shop visit. Welcome. Take your time. Or not. Alright. We could remove another card. Whenever a card is exhausted, gain 3 block. If we had gotten that earlier, we would have built around it. 5 block, upgraded card in your hand for the rest of the combat. Flex, still pretty good. 4. Blood for blood. Costs 1 less energy each time you lose HP in this combat. Okay, well, that's not that bad. We have Sword Boomerang again, which has been pretty good. 3 random attacks from your draw pile into your hand. Exhaust. Sword Boomerang, I've enjoyed a lot. What do we have here? Whenever you rest, you may add a card into your deck. Whenever you enter a shop, heal 10 HP. That's a little too late for that. We can get the Sword Boomerang, and then we're going to remove a card. What card that would be? I'm not sure. I like pretty much everything we've gotten at this point. Except I think Bash is a little too... How many block cards do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6... 6. Would we really lose anything going to 5 there? Or should we get rid of a slash? I'm not so sure about that. I don't know if Warcry is actually that helpful, but it also doesn't really screw us over. I don't know, I kind of like everything in my deck. If anything, I'd remove a strike or a defend, but that's it. Yeah, let's remove another defend. They're not that great. And this is basically a better defend, right? Yeah, so let's replace it with that, and we're good. Voila. Okay, so the way the spire looks out, we don't really need to attack anything else. Kind of want to see if we can just make it there. Oh, this was a bad idea. Oh, lifelink. If the others are still alive, revives in 2 turns at 50 HP. One, two. There we go. Okay, well, we gotta plan this out within 2 turns. Unfortunately. Ow. Ow. Now they're all blocking, which is great. That means we can play Panache, Apotheosis, spread this all out. Block. Deal damage to everybody, and then do Body Slam, and everyone gets damage done to them, and we're looking a lot better now. Of course, the block is completely useless for us. Now they're going to attack again. But okay, Warcry. What do we get rid of that we don't need? Just the strike, I guess. Flex plus. Vulnerable. What do we want to apply vulnerable to, though? I don't know. It's 3. Pow. Pow. Let's just deal that. Perfect. Yeah, they can. We'll take damage this turn for sure, but this is basically over next turn. Ow. And we'll get some HP and all that good stuff. Ooh. This is a good deal. That's some good healing right there. Power Potion. Choose one of 3 random power cards. Cost 0 this turn. Cleave. Feel no pain plus 9 damage on a card. 11 to all enemies. Like, it's not bad. Honestly, yeah, sure. Let's just take some cards. I don't care. Sure, we'll upgrade stuff even though it's not really that useful. What does this do? Ooh, doesn't exhaust it. That could be really nice really quickly. Double tap is good for upgrading. That's good for upgrading. Upgrade all cards in your inventory's combat. Reaper is just an extra damage. That's not that good. And it exhausts, but I'd say this so that we can continue using that. Look for what we want. What do you got for me? Question mark. As you head upwards, hopping from one floating slope to another, you slip. You begin to fall. One free fall. Should we lose our best card? Channel power, survive fall, Panache, Hemokinesis. Panache has been doing good work for us. And that's not bad. It's like a one. Panache can happen multiple times. We're getting rid of that. Fine. You'll latch on the wall and manage to make a short hop onto another stable platform. Well, fuck you too, game. Fuck you too. Alright. So, we're just gonna upgrade that. Just so if we use it early. Let's go. Pen Nib. Every 10th attack you play deals double damage. Yeah, sure. Why not? What the fuck are you? Oh. 30 damage, dies in 5 turns. Upon losing HP, loses that much strength until the end of the turn. Okay, well, let's play that. Play this. Yoink. It's an interesting little combat scenario, right? It's just kind of like, hey, you should just survive. Let's get rid of that. Yep, and, voila. Because we can't kill it. Oh, we can block it. And it dies in 4 turns now. Let's just keep on making sure it can't do anything to us. We didn't have any block, but doing that much damage means just tickles us. This design reminds me a lot of Dark Souls, for whatever reason. Still doing 25 damage, which is a big yikes on my end. Still doing 20. What? We take like 10? Fine. No, I'm holding it. Offering is only when absolutely necessary. 45 damage? Good lord. Apotheosis. Hello, friend. Yeah. Skill from drop pile into this. Play 3 more cards. Which, to me, corresponds to this. Oh, and Pen Nib did a 3rd time? Nice. Wait, that counted as a 6th? Oh, frustrating times. Okay, fine. Alright, because card playing twice. I get it. I get it. Okay. That's not that useful right now. 7 block deals 14 damage. That's a nice double whammy. This does a shit ton. And we're good, so... I don't know. Let's gain some HP back or something. Bop him. Yeah. Cool. We'll heal back up to full, pretty much. Blocked and dead. Explosive potion, no. Let's see. Cleave again, no. Combust. At the end of your turn, lose 1 HP and deal 7 damage to all enemies. I think it's a little too late for that one too. Though that's pretty powerful damage over time, but we don't have a lot of healing, so that could be just not the best. What else can we upgrade that would be useful right now? Let's upgrade this. Just in case Apotheosis never hits any of these things, you know? Oh, you are gorgeous. The Maw. You intend to inflict a powerful negative effect on me, huh? Alright, well... take that, I guess. And also that. And this, I guess. I guess we could have stuck it in our hand, but frail, big yikes on that one from me, boss. Shockwave Plus seems too good to ignore here. Attacks deal 25% less damage when he's just a heavy hitter. Let's upgrade this, and then we'll do this. Voila. With all the upgrades, that one that could be upgraded infinitely would have been excellent. Like, grossly so. Thanks for Apotheosis. Appreciate it. Alright, Apotheosis it is. So, what do we do now? We're still weakened for 2 more turns, and he's doing what? 3 times 2 is That's not that much, actually. That's kind of weird. In that case, let's make them extra vulnerable. Let's throw a defend on there, and a strike. We can get a lot better turns out of body slam. Easy. Alright, finesse, 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 finesse. Is that good right now? Not bad, per se. It's free block and a card. Offering plus, sure. Cleave plus. Don't have our flex. It's just kind of chilling somewhere. It's buffing itself, so we might as well go all out on damage. Just on the basic strikes, I'd assume. Yeah. Might as well. Okay, cool. Okay. Last turn of our buff, he just buffed his strength, which doesn't really bug us. Warcry, flex, and double tap, all chilling out. Cool. Let's start with Panache. That's one. That's 2 cards played. 3 cards played. 4 cards played, and then there we go. Yeah, only play up 6 cards a turn. Well aware, whatever. I'll take it. I'll take the damage. I know it's coming. Ow. It was still worth, for sure. Buffing himself this turn, so seems like it's definitely a damaging type round. Do anything worth 2? Of course not. That would be good. Okay. Got this boss almost finished off. We finished off this turn? I would assume so, right? Got 4 damage. Let's see what we draw here. Pen Nib is ready for an attack. Yep. Pen Nib saves us. And what do we get? Searing Blow. Oh, that's the card we wanted. Oh yeah, we're getting that. Give me that. We're upgrading that as many times as possible during our boss fight. War Paint. Upon pickup, upgrade 2 random skills. Upgrading cards makes them more powerful. Okay, sure, yeah, why not? Apotheosis gets less and less valuable, but whatever. I'll live with it. We get to at least upgrade it one more time. Permanently upgrade it one more time, I should say. Another of these lifelength fuckers. Okay. I don't know. We'll play Panache just for now. We weren't gonna get everything because I don't want to flex and then Reaper. I want it when we're actually in need of health. Searing Blow can be upgraded any number of times. Well, join the club, Searing Blow. Searing Blow plus 3. Oh, good lord. And we flex. Got 3 cards to do, huh? See, that's great, but as soon as we knock one of these guys on their butts, we're screwed. Reaper at least, 7 damage 4 times. And we'll defend. There we go. Voila. Good amount of damage. Ow. Ow. Cleave is excellent for this. I'm glad we picked it up. Back to strike, double tap. Double tap is tasty for sure. So we can do both of these, can't we? Heal back up. And yeah, just get him next turn, right? Easy enough. I mean, we took a little bit of damage, but yeah, regrowing. Yeah, I'm well aware, boss. Well aware. Unfortunately, ain't happening. Okay. 16 gold. Fire potion. We're gonna get rid of this because we're not gonna need it, I think. Boss is hopefully just one thing. Gain 3 vulnerable at the start of turn. Gain... oh, good lord, no. Exhaust all non-cards, attack cards in hand. Okay. Nah, we're good. Okay, we made it to the level 3 boss. We're at 89 out of 90 health, and we are just gonna upgrade our Searing Blow because, yeah, why not? Damage is good. Proceed. What do you got for me, game? Oh no, it's actual Unawakened. Attacks for 20 damage, and then in its turn it heals for 10 HP. Whenever you play a power card, gain 1 strength. Okay, we don't have that many. Hasn't awakened yet. That's good. Yeah, it's gonna gain 1. I'm well aware. We have a few powers, so... but not that many, thankfully. 5 block. Upgrade card for the rest of the turn. Okay, let's get rid of these guys first. Pen Nib works wonders for us. Please don't wake up, Mr. Awakened One. Whatever, you do, I beg of you. Incantation, yep, we're gaining strength, yada yada. Ouch. Gain 10, that's fine. One of 3 attack cards, 1 of 3 power cards to add to your hand, cost 0 this turn. Gain 2 energy, deal 20 damage. And you could just go blop, right? Seems as good a time as any for that. Skill. Flex. Okay. Next turn, we got that down. And take a decent chunk of damage here too. Actually, why didn't I just use the potion? Probably because I'm a numbskull. Alright, throw this out. Blob. Okay. Apotheosis has hit. 7 times 4. Let's tone that down a little bit, boss. Tone that down. Cool. 5 times 4. That's 20. 20. Yeah, okay. Unawakened is okay. 15 damage. Searing Blow plus 3. Put a skill from drop pile into your hand. Oh, wait, Panache. That's fine. Plus 2 is fine. Hopefully. Those are the only 2 powers I have, right? So I got rid of... yeah. What do we got here? Skill, gain block, Warcry. Okay. exhausts. We need the defend for sure. Cleave plus, not sure we need that. We got 3 more cards I can play. Which to me leads me to do that. This. Pretty good damage. And a nice little block to get a little extra chunk there. God, I hope this isn't like, this isn't even my final form. He goes all Frieza on me. That would be awkward. Really, really awkward. Perfected Strike. Excellent stuff. We don't need any attack cards. I don't know if we need power either. What do you got for me? Another Metallicize. At the start of your turn, gain +2 strength. I mean, either 8 block or... yeah. +2 strength. Having it cost 0 is gross. I can't pass that up. It's consistent, you know. Anyways, he's dealing 17 to us, so there's that. We take, what, 2 damage there? Pendib, and then this ×2, which does a ton of damage. We're happy. Pendib is great when you can line it up. It's double shot, or double tap without all the extra worries. My hand is too full. 1, 2. 3, 4. 5, 6. Can't play anything, right? That's fine. Got 8. It'll hurt, sure. Ow. Why is it unawakened? I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Grr? We can't do anything here, so let's just end our turn and see what the fuck happens here. Okay. Angry. That is what I am gathering from this man. He is an angry person. And he's about to kill me, so how about we find ourselves some nice pleasant blocks, shall we? Good lord. Hello, I'd like to upgrade you. Do 40 damage. Oh. That's gross. God, I don't even know what to do. I think we're gonna drink this. We're gonna play this, which heals us up past where that would happen. This does a shit ton of damage. And this does... oh, you know what? I don't think we do double. We have Pendib next turn, so we'll do 80 damage with Searing Blow. We're gonna survive, right? Barely. Dark Echo. Ouchie. What do you got for me? 21. That is less bad. And now we're going to double tap. Secret Technique into Flex. This. that. Oh. And then defend. Yes. Sludge. Oh boy. Unplayable. Lose 1 energy whenever we draw it. That's fine. That is more than okay. Do we just kill him? I kind of need to know if we just kill him. Oh. Did we just beat it on the first try? Nope, not at all. A deep pulsing dread can be felt throughout the room. Is this the heart of the spire? The source of this evil? The thump, the thump, the thump. You ready your blade. Deal 607 damage. Your mightiest attack's not enough. The heart squirms and bleeds, but is ultimately still pounding. You ask yourself, have I been here before? You feel that you have dealt a total of 607 damage to the heart. A total of 14 billion damage has been dealt to all who have challenged it. The heart pulses louder and louder as your consciousness fades. Spooky stuff. Victory? Okay, that was that existed. New unlock, eh? Unlocks remaining 4. Cool. Slay through bosses beyond elites, city elites. Oh yeah, we only killed those elites because we're wimps. Wimps. Killed 16 enemies, climbed 51 floors. Unlocked something, and what do we get? Heavy blade. Ooh, you know there are more cards. Double your strength. Ooh. Exhaust. If the enemy intends to attack, gain 3 strength. Deal 14 damage. Strength affects this card 3 times. Oof. If you have a strength... These are strength build cards, man. Let us proceed. Who the heck are you? You look like something. Anything else? Okay, well, that was pretty good. Actually, I had a lot of fun with that. I don't know if I was supposed to beat everything, but I did. Okay, looks like we gotta play green guy now. Compendium, card library. Lots of locked ones, and lots of unknown ones. Interesting. Green, blue, colorless. Lots of colorless ones we haven't unlocked. Tons. Okay, well there's definitely a lot. Okay, we got lots of stuff to unlock, for sure. Oh, good lord. Lots of stuff to unlock. Okay, well, that's definitely not it. Let's play again. We beat the... We can do daily climb. Hell no. We're not good enough to do that. Let's play as a different character. Ooh, you look terrifying. Less HP. A deadly huntress from the Foglands eradicates foes with daggers and poisons. At the start of each combat, draw 2 additional cards. What is Ascension? Runs get harder as you win. Win streaks unaffected. This one, elites spawn more often. Interesting. Greetings, I am Meow. At least confront the first boss. Hey, I beat the first boss. Oh, with this character. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Or, nah, let's just... Max HP is good for our entire run. So, we're gonna do that. I like this run a lot. I like this far right side. I think we'll do that. Let's do it. Let's learn how this guy plays. Strike, deal 6 damage. Defend, gain 5 block. Neutralize. He does weakening. Okay. Negative effects. Defend, strike. Survivor, gain 8 block, discard 1 card. At the start of each combat, dude. So this is good-ish, kind of. It kind of sucks. So, 1 block. Deals 3 damage and applies 1 weak. Yeah. Kill that off pretty easily. Alright, well, we're back to square one with a completely different character. Spike Slime, medium. Well, if he's just going to keep on doing negative effects, we're going to keep on attacking him. Doing 8 damage, but we can kill him, right? So... we don't care. Backflip, gain 5 block, draw 2 cards. Apply 5 poison. What's poison? Poison creatures lose HP at the start of their turn. Each turn, poison is reduced by 1. That's terrible. That looks good. 1 mana, 2 cards, and it's defend, but with 2 cards added onto it. That's just a straight upgrade. And this is poison, which we haven't really dealt with yet, because we've never played this game before, and we've never played this character before. But I'm intrigued. So straight upgrade or poison? We're gonna do backflip. It's just a straight upgrade. I can't ignore that. Especially because I don't know any of the cards. We're just absolute. What the fuck am I looking at? Living Wall. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling, trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. You can either upgrade, remove, or transform. I mean, transforming just sounds like a blast, so let's do it. Let's transform one of our defense because we have backflip. Alchemize. Obtain a random potion. I think that's terrible, but let's do it. Pray. Gain 100 gold. Desecrate. At the end of your turn, lose HP. Oh god, no. Let's just get gold. Good lord. I'll take the free gold, man. Battle start. Weak. Weakened by 3. Or weakened for 3. Defend. Defend. And we'll strike out at you. Kablam. Blocked. Alchemize. Yeah, I mean, free potion. Seems pretty good. Just gonna block and attack. Take 2 damage. Puts 5 on him. Doing the same thing. We only drew 1 block because my life sucks. Yes, I did transform one of my blocks into a potion getter, but I think that was a worthwhile transformation. Discard that. We're at 8. For no reason. Yay! We can discard that and bring it all back. Perfection. Not enough, so block, block, bam. Wonder if there's a card that lets you just keep blocks, you know? It'd be interesting. I am dumb. I think I could have gotten that. I think we could have definitely killed that. But I'm not very smart. Still new to the game, for sure. Just got introduced today, after all. Alright, free damage. Defend. Okay. Bellow. Strength. Be real, buddy. That's actually not gonna matter. Wait, what do we got? Gold and... Apply 4 poison and 2 weak to all enemies. Exhaust. Endless agony whenever you draw this card. Add a copy of it into your hand. Interesting. Fuck it. Let's just start stacking poison and see what the heck happens. Just seems like a good time. Alright, he's gonna buff himself this turn, so we're gonna deal as much damage to him as possible right now. Getting potions is great and all, but this guy can get out of hand super quick. So I'm not gonna let it happen. Plus that cloud does damage to everybody. Just seems good. Pretty simple. Simple and good. Yep. Yep. Do we want to not take 1 damage? I don't think 1 damage is that much of a problem when we can kill him next turn with the poison. Cool. Pourquoi? Fire potion, blah blah blah. Deflect, gain 4 block. Deal 9 damage, draw 1 card, discard 1 card. These discard cards could be really interesting because the curses suck. But if there's a stronger effect in one of these like event rooms to take a better relic but get a curse card, and you get a discard 1 card kind of deal, could be decent. A lot of 0 mana cards with this dude though, or this girl, I should say. Deal 9 damage. That's a better attack. I can't. You'll never see the same relic twice in 1 run. Interesting. Okay, no, we're definitely upgrading that crippling cloud, probably, depending on what this does. 7 poison. Ooh, yeah. That's an easy choice. We got Regal Pello. Whenever you rest, heal an additional 15 XP. I don't really like that one. I think it's kind of garbage. Oh, we know this guy. He's all about skills. So, we play all of our skills this turn, and then are happy next turn. But most of our skills are kind of useless right now, so let's just deal as much damage as we can. Yeah. Perfect. Damaging. I agree, sir. I agree. Skill. Alright. So what? Gains by 2. Still worthwhile. Weakens him. Does all sorts of stuff, right? I'm happy with that. 7 damage, 6 damage. That's... what? 7 factorial. 7, 6... let's see. 10, 15... 13, 28 damage total over 7 turns. It's not the worst. Yeah, we gotta do it. It's a feels bad moment, but the amount of damage he's doing right now is gross. And our poison is ticking down over time. Poison plus blocking, I think, would be very helpful. Good lord. No, get that out of here. We can do 12 more damage, but take 30. This helps. I hate that we're weakened, man. I hate it a lot. Ow. It's a lot of... that's a lot of damage. Okay, deal with weak. can discard a card, or 5. Yeah, no, we're doing that for sure. One damage off. Ugh, only took 5 damage though. Thank God. Okay, that was rough, but we got it. Regen potion, gain 5 what's regen? No one's gonna tell me, okay. Normal enemy encounters are no longer encountered in this. Oh, interesting. Next turn, gain 2 energies. You could definitely play around that. Is that good? Is that good? Is this good? That's a better attack than just attack. Maybe we just go for the straight upgrades. I don't know. I do not know. Start each combat with +1 strength. It's a decent buff. We've got a shop coming up too. What the hell are you? On death applies 2 vulnerable, and you just are gross. Okay. Crippling Cloud plus for sure. And then deal 4 damage to you. And then backflip. No, just defend. You don't take any more damage. We're not a tank anymore. We gotta start blocking and using poison or something. I think we're navigating towards whatever a poison deck would turn into. We can kill you straight out, right? So let's do that. Yeah, we're vulnerable, but all this is gonna do is weaken me further. He's not doing actually any damage. 6 damage, draw a card. 5 damage, but poison's gonna kill him, so let's drink that. We're an idiot, because, whatever. Let's just get another potion. Oh, we got... Oh, it doesn't go 5 every turn. Oh, we got the most heal out of it, then. All enemies lose 6 strength this turn. Exhaust. Deal 4 damage to... let's do the AoE. Hello, Mr. Merchant. What do you got? Right. Do you have the time? The time is but a clock. At the start of your turn, play the top card from your draw pile. That's pretty good. Choose one of 3 random cards and to your hand. It costs 0 this turn. Exhaust. Whenever you play a card, deal... Is that a power? 1 damage to all enemies whenever you play a card. Gain 4 block, and then next turn gain 4 block. Deal 14 damage, discard. Deal 8 damage twice. Decrease damage of this card by 2 this combat. Ugh. Well, let's remove, since we only get 1 per thing, let's remove a strike. And then let's buy one of these 2 powers, I think. Start each combat with 1 dexterity. So either... It's either AoE, which is pretty early. Whenever you play a card, deal 1 damage to all enemy. That'd be like an extra 3 damage a turn. It's a lot of AoE, whereas this is... or damage over time, I should say. And AoE. It's both. At the start of your turn, play the top card in your draw pile, which basically gives us a free anything. Could be anything. It could even be mayhem. You look dangerous. Okay. I do not know which one would be better. These are both good, I think. Not actually completely sure. Play card, deal 1 damage to all enemies. At the start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Ugh, these are not. Oh, mayhem over time gives you a lot of card advantage. but I'm gonna go with this. Thanks. You are welcome. Now let's upgrade it and see what happens. Solid +1 strength. Blop. Okay. Potions are cool. Let's alchemize. What do we get? Gain 5 strength and in return lose 5 strength. Okay, that's interesting enough. I don't really like, honestly, getting any cards. Or losing any health, I should say. Ouchie. To each, to all enemies twice. Okay, that's pretty good. And then just block twice, and we're golden. Well, I mean, discarding this doesn't matter. It's not like we're getting rid of it or anything. Let's see if the way of the 1,000 cuts seems to work out for us. I want to find... Yep, that's what I was looking for. Because even when we block, we're doing tiny amounts of damage, but damage nonetheless, right? Can't even block all that, damn. Ow. Finally did damage to me. Oh, okay. And a card. What do we got? Gain 4 block, next turn gain 4 block. Deal 5 enemy. If it has weak, gain a mana and draw a card. Ooh, I like that a lot. We've got a couple weakening cards. Yeah, let's do that. We've tossed a couple cards out already, which felt good. And now let's upgrade our powers, shall we? Yeah, that is definitely how we're doing it. Early power up. Oh, I totally forgot. I forgot about this. My greed has consumed me. Negates 1 debuff. Oh boy. Oh boy. Sure, yeah. This is gonna be bad. We need a bunch of AoE. Unplayable, ethereal, gross. Unplayable, ethereal, gross. Poison. Blocks the poison. That's fine. Because I wanted the weakening to happen anyways, because we get an extra mana. And then, what, 12 damage, so let's get 8, and discard the strike, because it's useless. Good, good, good. Surviving. It's gonna be hard to do. Like, we're definitely gonna need the rest. If we can survive this, we'll need the rest. If we can't survive this, you know, such is life. Ooh, dagger spray though, really good. For obvious reasons. Neutralize, super good for... Let's see, we do 4 to... That's an excellent, excellent draw. Pretty much Way of 1,000 Cuts kills 2 here, and we don't even need to block because we're killing the guy that's going to attack. Oh, damn. Okay, Way of 1,000 Cuts. Really good card. Bailing us out. Hardcore. Yeah, we have a lot of those crap in there, but doesn't matter. First time you lose HP, each combat, draw 3 cards. Okay. Crippling Cloud, I really like. Poison is my ombre. And for this, we are most definitely going to rest and get close to full HP with our Regal Pello. Alright, take on the boss, shall we? Who the frick are you? I don't know, but we drew 1,000 Cuts again, and you better believe it. We're gonna play it first. Though that is pretty good. I have no idea what Hexaghost is going to do. Let's deal 20 damage and alchemize. Gain 2 strength. Yeah, sure, that's free. For this boss, at least. What are you gonna do, Mr. Hexaghost? Aha. Oh. I see. I don't like that. Well, let's Crippling Cloud plus that bitch, and then weaken because, yeah. It's still doing 18 damage, which is disgusting. Oh my Lanta. That cannot be. Drew 3 cards. Okay, so that's not all. Thank goodness. Dagger Spray, super good. I gotta keep on remembering that we're not holding on to our cards anymore. That was such a good relic pickup. Can't believe we got to the end on our first playthrough. I mean, I'm sure. Unplayable at the end of your turn, take 2 damage. Gross. 3 times 2. Well, as long as we survive that opener, it seems like we're doing fine. Let's keep the weakening up. Dagger Throw, deal 12 damage. And let's get rid of... Doesn't matter. We're gonna play Crippling Cloud. We'll Crippling Cloud this turn and just keep poisoning my ever-loving turd munching crap out of them. Out of this weird hexagon. Everyone knows hexagons are easily the most evil of all. That's the geometrical shapes. This is why our discarding is so good. I get it now. Dealing just what, 4 damage? Nah, didn't do much. I just wanted to see what else there was. Way of 1,000 Cuts, man. Works really well with the poisons. That is for sure. Blocking and buffing. Okay. Oh, that's free. That's free. Yep. Plays itself, really. Simple hand. Adding strength to himself, and he blocked significantly. Let's deal with this, see if we draw... Nope. Okay, just want to make sure if we drew the burn that we could discard it. Yeah, with Way of 1,000 Cuts plus poison, we're doing like 10-12 damage over time per turn. It's kind of disgusting, and I love it so much. Are we weakened? Cool, that's a free attack. This is death, right? I mean, just defend and kill him. Oh! Get absolutely wrecked. 97 gold, a nice steroid potion, and a card. Good card. End of start of your turn, draw one card, discard one card. Deal. Do I like any of these? It just gives me more chances to find what I want. But discard all. That's not even that great. Start of your turn, draw one card and discard one card. Nah, I don't really like that. I don't like any of those. I don't know if it's any good, and I'm just a dummy. Cannot play more than 6 cards per turn. That one in this deck seems bad. I feel like we're going to be able to cycle quite a bit. Attacks that cost 0 deals 3 additional damage. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. Yep. That is a good one. Though maybe I should have done the extra... Maybe I should have done the extra mana. Guess we will never find out. I also like choosing different cards just so I can figure out what the heck I'm doing. Alright, so these guys are going to steal from me because they're turd munchers. Yeah, I guess they have the same health, right? Okay, flop. Yeah, don't need it. Wave 1,000 cuts next turn. Cool. It's very possible we just got super lucky with our last run, you know? 1,000 cuts. Voila. Neutralize. And defend or survivor? Probably survivor, because we can actually... Well, wait. This is free. Yeah, okay. Discard a card. Let's discard a defend. We'll actually take... Gotta play this differently, for sure. Block seems more of a... thing that needs to happen often. Guy's dealing 12. What if I do that? Now he's dealing 9. And backflip and chuckle to ourselves because we're out of cards. At least we only take what, 4 damage there? It's not the worst. Okay, steal that. Let's get a potion. What the heck? This enemy intends to escape. Excuse me? No, thank you, sir. Thanks. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. Gain 6 block. Next turn, gain 6 block. I'm starting to think that's a good card. That's pretty good. Thinks ahead, if you will. Gain 10 block, deal 10 damage. That's good. That's just better. Alright, we don't have normal encounters anymore in this, which means we're getting stuff like this. 75 gold to remove a card. Receive my purification. Oh, this guy seems great. We just grabbed a better block, so we're getting rid of that block. Yes. War Paint. Upgrade 2 random skills. Upgraded Survivor and Alchemist. Sure, I mean, it's free. This guy, the chosen one. Okay, wave 1,000 cuts as always. And defend, backflip, backflip for next turn. Oof, oof. Powerful negative effect, you say? I think I'll be alright. But I appreciate the... Okay, so now I can see why the zero... Hey, Chelbell. I can see why the zero cost cards are good in this guy's deck, just because of the way things occur. Whatever. Bring on the powerful negative effects. Suffer. Hexed. Right. Ah, yes, the dazed and confused. I don't really care. Giving me elixirs is more than worthwhile. Getting up to 10 poison. Cool. Solid 10 damage over time. Gave himself extra strength. Gain a block. Discard one of these. Congratulations to me. Being weakened sucks. Let's defend so we don't lose any health. Let's deal a little bit more damage. This should be lethal next turn. Good enough. Attack potion. Sneaky strike, dagger strike, piercing, whale. Deal 10 damage if you've discarded card this turn. Gain 2. Yeah, that looks good. We can almost guarantee that'll happen because we're keeping cards in our hands. This looks interesting. Yeah, so it's a roguelike dungeon crawler that's randomly generated, much like Gungeon or Isaac or whatever, but instead of like fighting, you're building a deck as you go by, as you go up the spire, and so you're building synergies, you're getting relics and potions, and just building up your skills and decks so that your deck can beat better things. You walk by an eerie statue holding several masks. Something behind you softly whispers, "Stop." Swerve around to face the statue, which is now facing you. On the closer inspection, it's not a statue, but a statuesque gaunt man. Is he even breathing? Face, let me touch. Maybe trade. 50% good face, 50% bad face. The next non-boss chest you open is empty. That sucks. Well, that's what we get for trusting that. Goodness gracious. Oh well. It's the... No, that kind of sucks. Such is life. Let's upgrade some shit. What's this? Nah, it's just extra damage. Nah. Gripping Cloud. Yeah. What do you got for me here? The library. Inside you find countless rows of scrolls, manuscripts, and books. Ooh. One of 20 cards to put in your deck. Innate. So it's just, you always know it's there. 3 poison to a random enemy 3 times. I'm looking for poison. 6 damage, apply 3 poison. Unplayable if this card is discarded from your hand, gain 1 mana. That's not bad. We have a lot of discards. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Also good. Whenever you're attacked, deal 3 damage back. Next turn, apply 2 weak, gain 11 block. That's not bad. Deal 8 damage. Next turn, gain a mana. These are all really good. I don't really know, but I kind of want to just go in the whole... I don't know if we can go whole in on the poison. I think we really need to play stuff like this, that. This is just a better attack, right? Let's do that. And should we try to attack one of these guys? Would it be good? Would it be bad? Nobody knows. Nah, let's not attack them. The elites are too spooky when I don't have anything that I'm doing. Alright, so if alchemizes that, let's gain 12 block this turn. Let's do this. Drink this. 6 damage. Ooh, I like that. Now let's play that. What do we get? 4 plated armor. Okay. What did it just discard? Defend. That's fine. That's not a big deal. I get the feeling I want to take out the Mystic first. I could be crazy. However, I don't think I am. We gotta start dealing with mana put. Oh, I see. Now I am frail. 1,000 cuts. Perfect. Except for the fact that I can't weaken anyone right now. Ugh, gain 3 block. That's awful. It's at least deal 1 damage. Discard a turn. Yeah. Frail sucks. That really hurts me. For obvious reasons. Big oof. But 3 more cards on that. Oh, that's why I wanted to get rid of you. My hand is too full. Okay. This is fine. Let's Crippling Cloud, get the poison going and the weakening going. Heal Hook is nice and free. Dodge Roll is not as good as I would hope for right now. So let's do Dagger Spray. Good, good. That is fine. What are you doing? Stop healing yourself, you obnoxious douche nozzle. Ugh. Fuck it. Everyone gets poisoned. Not frail anymore, which is good, and we'll have 6 blocks next turn. This poison will make its way through eventually. The frail. Still get 6 block though. Okay, so that's dead. This guy's attacking for 9. Can we kill him? He's taking 12 damage. That's 10 and 9. Yeah, actually. That's GG. Cool. Oh, Mystics, go for him first. They're obnoxious. 0, gain 1 mana, draw 2 cards, and then exhaust. Yeah, I like that. Doesn't matter, this is gonna be empty. It's empty! Get out of here. This relic is used up. We took a risk, it failed miserably. A long line of hooded figures can be seen entering an unassuming cathedral. Naturally, you join the line and are quickly surrounded by cultists. Oh no. Obtain Ritual Dagger. What is that? Deals 15 damage, kills an enemy. Permanently increases card's damage by 3. Yeah, fuck it, dude. You chant too, why not? Okay, well, I guess I'm a cultist now. Bring on the elite, man. Actually, is this good for us? No, probably not. 6 is exhausted, yeah. Alright. Drawing 2 cards. Crippling Cloud is definitely what we needed there. Should have done Alchemy or 1,000 cuts there. If so, it's too late now, I think. Maybe it's not. I'm getting 12 block here. Do this. potion, which negates the next debuff. Plated armor. Yeah. Happy with that. The weakening is super important here. Ouch. I have been wounded. But this gives me another cloud to deal with. For better, for worse. Dodge roll. For sure. Crippling Cloud, if we can survive, we get what, 9? Take 11 damage. I discarded a card this turn? Not yet, and that is a problem. Let's gain 5 block. Deals a lot. Just block it all. I don't really care about the wound right now. Yep, blocked. Take what, 1 damage. We block that. Weakening wears off. That's okay. I got you, fam. Weaken once more. Gaining 11 block seems good. Just get rid of another strike. Next turn is GG. Just gotta survive whatever you're gonna toss at me here. That's fine. The wounds are all going in my discard pile, and I'm gonna discard them anyways. So this is free of the sort. Let's get these guys all on even playing field, and that should do it, right? Good enough. Mob Bank. When reclaiming floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. That's actually really good. It's a lot of money making. Unless we spend it, obviously. 3 damage 5 times. This is good with strength buffs, obviously. Each 1 strength is 5 in a normal person's like strength, but I like poison a lot. Whether or not this is useful. What am I looking at? Block is not removed at the start of its turn. Ooh, you're obnoxious. Negates 3 debuffs. Okay, so Crippling Cloud is gonna... Oh, let's do that. And this. Yeah, and this, I guess. Sure. You know, playable ethereal. Sure. Have I discarded a card yet? No, I have not. Okay, so we're going to do that. We're going to increase this permanent damage there, which is pretty interesting. And then, what? Stacking for 10, so we can just defend and then strike. Good lord, that's a lot of block. And it blocks 3 attempts at poison, right? So. Color me annoyed. Also color me an idiot for this. Oh, wait, 1 sec. No, I'm still an idiot. Cool. Oh, and I'm weak too, so this means nothing. Good stuff. So everything sucks. This will gain us 2 mana. Poison it and weaken it. It's gonna do 7. Which, I mean, that's free right there. Dealing 7 does not kill, unfortunately. So let's just. Good lord, this has been nasty. We haven't had a good chance to play 1,000 cuts, unfortunately. Doesn't matter because he's dead, but I don't think this run is going to go as well, and that's fine. Play 6 poison. Nice. Play 5 poison. 6 poison. Poison stat. For sure, it's going to be you. Let's see. Buy something. Apply 99 vulnerable. So that's just going to be vulnerable forever. That's super good on bosses, actually. It would always take 50% more. Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Why would that? I guess it'd be interesting. Whenever you add a skill into your deck, upgrade it. Upon pickup, raise your max HP to 14. Alright, well, we're removing another. Just strike. Hooray for us. I think this is actually a really good choice. So, that's what we'll do. And we'll proceed. We'll try to survive this and then rest up. Trying to survive this being the definite word here. Definitely need this. Probably need this. And I don't know. I think we need this too. Yeah, definitely do. Ow. Yeah, because that's what, 15-ish damage, powerful negative effect. It's the Hex, right? That's fine overall. I'm not too worried about it. I mean, that's... it doesn't do any damage. That's... Alright, that's kind of hilarious. Free stuff, cool. Daggers. 1 sec. Yeah, okay. Now we do dagger spray. We're gonna start knocking this guy down a peg. We're gonna ritual dagger this thing next turn too. Yep, hexed. Thou hast been hexed. Kill you. Excellent. I have not discarded a card this turn, unfortunately. So let's just play this. Oh, I'm an idiot. Cool. Good to know. Good to know I am indeed an idiot in terms of I don't recognize that that man's trying to attack me. Cool. Cool. Good job, me. So, I'm gonna do 10 damage there. I'm gonna get rid of you. No, not you. You. We've discarded a card, so that's just free damage. We're gonna get an extra mana back. We are going to Slice, well, what is this? 5 dexterity improves block gained from cards. Yep. Yep. We're gonna need that for sure. Basically 2 of these, right? And that won't do any more damage, so we'll just do this and get a potion back. Yeah, cool. Solid 7 HP. Oof. This relic is used up. Yep. I don't know how much of this is any good. I really don't. I'm picking up more cards than usual. I don't think any of those are super good. Well, let's see if we can get to the boss. Or get through the boss, I should say. We're definitely going to need to rest up. Got a decent amount of health back. I assume each person has their own bosses. But, you know, then I'd go assuming. Negates 3 debuffs. Alright, there's 1 debuff for you, boss. There's 2 debuffs for you, boss. Enough power. Wow. I could have used this a bajillion times ago. Kind of scared, so I'm gonna leave this for now because I have no idea what this thing is doing. Oh, well, okay. Artifact wears off. Yep, and we're gonna weaken everybody, and then we're gonna gain 12 blocks so we don't frickin' die. What? On death, Terror's return. Oh, I really wanted Terror to put it on there. Just make it permanently vulnerable. You turds. Okay. Well, enemy is definitely weak. Poison is the bomb. It's just gonna slowly stack up, which is great. Ritual Dagger doesn't do anything yet. Let's do as much as we can first. Good. Yep, 12 block, 21 block, and 3 strength, and that's his now. That's not a big deal. Good enough. I should really block like a non-idiot. Yeah. Think about the future there. God, this draw 3 cards potion is absolutely useless. Okay, Terror is on there. Just keep tossing the poison on him. About halfway there, with 20 poison damage coming out on this guy. 38 damage, and that's with him weakened, which is disgusting. Lots of blocking. So much blocking. Yep. Okay, that's free damage. Drawing that, trying to get 2 cards. And I mean, could have been worse in terms of damage that we're gonna take. Hyper Beam. I think you have to recharge 1 round if you're a Pokemon and you use that. Yep, he's stunned. It's literally just a Pokemon move. Okay, fuck it. Let's kill him. We're going ham on this guy. Okay. Steal damage and get rid of a strike. Neutralize, sneaky strike, bam. Made it through somehow. Fruit juice, gain 5 max HP. Don't mind if I do. Okay, and Venom, when an attack deals unblock damage, apply 1 poison, you cannot draw additional. Discuss all cards in your hand to 0 this turn. So this could be super gross. Because we draw a lot of cards, and we keep all the cards in our hand, right? So we just draw this. These are all excellent. I think we're going to do that because I think it sounds so cool. Okay. Start of your turn, draw 2 additional cards. Start each combat confused. Hell no. If you would die, heal to 50%. Upon pickup, obtain 1 potion, gain 50 gold. Nah. We're going to save ourselves, and hopefully make it through the end of this as well. So, last act. Well, I think there's a 4th act, but oh my god, we need to take this, which looks like this would be the best way to do it. It's 82 health, repulsor. Strategic. Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, weakening everybody and dodge rolling. Gives us initiative next turn to do what we want. And that doesn't actually count as an attack. That's fine. We got a lot of discards. Hand is full. So what we actually do here is attack and then draw 2 and then voila. You know, we can terrorize this guy and do that. Gain 2 cards. Why didn't we draw 2 cards? Oh, we can't draw additional cards this turn. Makes sense, yeah. That was fun. I like bullet time. Blocked. Alchemize is simple. Block. And applied weak. And let's just finish this. Takes damage, whatever. Poison stab plus. Yep. That's what we're about. Poison. Alright. At the end of its turn, gains 3 strength. Definitely a dodge rolly, potiony, blocky, double block? Yeah, let's just double block. We draw lots of cards all the time, especially with this. When we get damaged the first time, this is free stuff. So let's get rid of that. That's free. Let's weaken him since we don't really have any blocking. We're able to use the dodge roll to block a little bit. This draws me a bunch of extra cards. Alright. Flying knee. Weakened. Draw 2 cards. Good lord. Alright, we'll do Survivor. So that we can actually not get boned here. God, if we only had that Poison Fumes card, this would be easy peasy. Uh-huh. Yes. 1,000 cuts. Let's see. This is free. No draw. Does not matter because we're just gonna use Ritual Dagger again. God, I hope Ritual Dagger works well. What are shivs? 0 cost attack cards, which exhaust. Nah, I don't think any of that's good enough to deal with, so. Event time. As you head upwards, you begin to fall. Gee, I wonder which one I'm gonna lose. No, not my base card that I don't want in my deck anymore because it bloats me. I can't believe it. Okay, we got bullet time now, huh? Well, let's do this. We can do this right now. We need to attack the exploders first. Do not want them to survive. Do we bullet time right now, or do we just weaken? Ah, fuck it. Bullet time's too much fun. Okay, weakening. Crippling cry, blah blah blah. Next turn, we gain damage. Dagger spray. I hate thorns so much. Okay, that one's dead. That one's dead. No draw wears off. Got 2 dead exploders of a sort. Put 2 dazed in my deck. And we take 5 damage. Easy enough. We're gonna dodge roll so we don't frickin' get destroyed here. That's a free hit. It's dead now. I think we got enough block where we can just damage this guy and not worry about it. Apply that delicious, delectable poison. And it's dead next turn, so unless we draw... What do we want? 5 dexterity... I don't know. I mean, we're just kind of... I took extra damage because I'm an idiot. Oh wait, no I didn't. I still have that. Cool. Not an idiot. Just a dummy. Deal 10 damage X times. That's interesting. But, like, max it's 30 unless you get, like, double casts and stuff. I guess it's time to see if outmaneuver does anything good. As you slowly make your way up the twisting pathways, you constantly find yourself losing your way. As the walls and ground seem to inexplicably shift before your eyes, constant whispering voices in the back of your head aren't helping things either. Let's see, Madness. Reduces cost random card. Brace Madness. Heal 21 HP. I'll take it. Don't care. I need gained health because we're gonna go up against this giant head. It blinks! Ah! I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Innate. Yeah, that's fine. Don't really care. Okay. Let's set up for another big turn next turn, shall we? Or something. I don't know. You have a lot of damn health, man. Slow. Whenever you play a card, it receives 10% more damage this turn. What did you just do? Weaken me? I'm so confused by this thing. Alright, terror for sure. Good lord, I have a lot of mana to deal with. It's fine. Bullet time is great and all, but I'm not really seeing it as a thing that we should do yet. We don't have enough cards. So let's just do this. Oh, goodbye. Here's the other crippling cloud. 3. I'm kind of scared what happens at 1, so let's see if we can start speeding this guy along. Blop. Alright. Alright, so if he's taking more damage from that, then we're going to play anything that isn't damage first. And then we're going to do singular ones, and then the damage, and the damage, and then this. Okay. Played it all out. Took a decent... Oh, God. No, please. I'm really scared for 1. 1,000 cuts. Cool. I definitely should have figured out about that one. We're gonna die, man. Ritual Dagger's great. Draw 3 cards. Yikes. Okay, good, good. Ow. Now he's just going to start attacking with massive... Okay. Bullet time's great, but let's discard the stupid stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, there we go. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Do the lower damage first because percentages increase as we go up. Ugh, Ritual Dagger so wants to kill you, but it's not gonna. Not this turn, at least. Do what? Yeah, tick-tock, tick-tock. On the clock. Yada yada. Blah, blah, Dagger throw. Gonna discard you. Yep, because we can just do this, and Ritual Dagger gets even more damage attached to it. Paper Crane. Enemies with weak deal 40% less damage rather than 25. Perfect for our build. This turn, your next skill is played twice. Next turn, your attacks deal double damage. Yeah, we can make that work. We can make that work real nice. Let's upgrade some stuff. Bullet time goes to 2, which isn't really a big deal. That goes to 1, which could be. That makes it 3 extra mana, which is disgusting. What does a Ritual Dagger increase? We could have done that way earlier. It's not a big deal. Gain 2 mana. I kind of like this, so we're gonna do it. Gives me more stuff to work with. What you got for me, Mr. Merchant? Ooh, you got the mayhem for me, don't you? Yeah, no. Okay, so what do we want to get rid of? Oh, the Wrath. Yep, thank you. And we're getting the mayhem, and now I'm a happy, happy camper. Probably. Or it was a bad decision. Who knows? That's the excitement. Molten Egg. Whenever you add an attack into this deck, upgraded. It's way too late to get it, but I'm not going to worry about it. Oh, the barricade and the artifact, yeah. Okay, start your turn, play the top card in your draw pile. Yep. And yep. Drink this. 1,000 cut. Noxious Fumes. Whenever you play a card, gain +1 block. Oh, that works really well with the poison. Anyways, Noxious Fumes for sure. Start poisoning them all up in this biz. And we only take 7? But 7 is 7. Let's do Thorns, yeah. Get extra cards. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. Well, let's gain a block. Discard a card. Sneaky Strike this goober. Outmaneuver this goober. And poison this goober. Eventually. We're close. +2 thorns, +2 thorns, and an attack that does nothing. Thank you. Cool. Okay, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10. We got 10 cards, so we gotta get rid of... do we have anything that draws cards right now? Not yet. This draws 2, so we gotta play this, then this. I have 6. Which overall is useless because we're just gonna play this, but you know, what can you do? The synergy just got gross. I can't help it. It just happened. That's fine. About as good as we could hope for there. Dagger throw, sneaky strike. Yeah. Alright, so none of these are encounters, which is great. You want to fight a boss from Act 1 and obtain a rare relic. Upgrade all cards, but I can no longer heal. At the end of your turn, gain +1 week. Upgrade all cards, but I can no longer heal. I'm at 28. It's not gonna work. Fighting a boss from Act 1. Not sure that'll work either. We gotta do it, and then just try to remove it before we get anywhere, if it's possible. No, we do not have patience. We gotta try to get to the boss here. Going Tesseract. Just have one. 16 minutes, draw a card. It's pretty good. We're not gonna be able to remove it, are we? Oh well. Yep. Okay. Roar. I am frail and weak. Tell me that I don't have a way of drawing cards, or... Wow, that is something. Okay, there's that. Let's just start applying poison. It's weak, so we can draw a card off this. Ritual Dagger does gross amounts of damage. He doesn't really do much right now. But we can defend from it. Strike out. Yeah, +1 weak. Yeah. It's not the worst thing in the world. Gonna buff himself. That is fine. Add in that damage. Don't really need to do that yet. Let's just draw a card. Get a potion. Gain 1 artifact. Cool. Hand is full. Is it really? Yeah, I guess this. That's the best I can do here. It's weekend and whatever, but... Oh, right, yeah. Well, it can't be all bad. What should we get rid of? This. Let's gain some block so we don't die. Hooray and all that. Yes, cool. Buff itself up for strength, I assume. Yep, that is fine. What do we just play on him? It doesn't matter. So what we're gonna do here is just a simple setup for a kill. We know we're drawing like a bunch next. I mean, we probably would have killed him anyways, but what can I say? It's fun playing everything at once. Just play bullet time and then chuckle to yourself. It's great. +3 thorns, nice. Outmaneuver plus, choke plus, whenever you play card this turn, the enemy loses 5 HP. So, We could potentially do 50 damage with that card alone. Kind of like that. Alright, what is left to upgrade that would be really good? That's okay. That's okay. Just outmaneuver plus plus. Let's fight it. Got to the final boss again. Did we just... Are we fighting a bunch of... a donut? Is this my life now? I think so. Wow. Okay. Well, let's get this going before we end up in a sad time. Let's weaken the guy that's actually attacking us. Negated. God damn it. I totally forgot about that. We don't want to waste that, so... Attack him with poison to wear that off. And gain 5 block. Drink that. Drink that. We'll get the dexterity when it can tower on a lot of blocking. Blocked. Okay. Drew a lot. Played an ethereal. Strength, strength. Okay. Now this one's blocking, this one's attacking. But I can apply vulnerable to you, and this isn't really the bullet time hand that I really wanted here. Well, let's see what we got here. Crippling Cloud at least makes it so that I can weaken something. That's all I got right now, I think, unfortunately. That's fine. 16, 16, that's fine. Ow, ow. Donuts hurt, man. Hand is full. Ooh. Yeah, that's definitely what we're gonna be doing here. Are we gonna be gaining any block from this? Apparently not. Okay. We have to play this first. And now we're focusing on this guy hardcore. I guess I should have played vulnerable first. Well, maybe not. It's debatable for sure. Gives me a little extra to work with. That's all I got. A lot of damage though. It's pretty good. +3 strength. Adrenaline. Good. Mayhem's great and all, but we gotta defend, which is great and all. What do we discard here? That's useless for us right now. That's a free 7 damage. Are we just kind of hoping that this does enough? It looks like it actually did. And I mean, just barely did. We are on the razor's edge. Ow, ow. Ugh. This is gonna be close. Choose a card to discard. I don't want to discard any of this. At least this guy swapped off. Not the block. I don't think we're gonna need this right now. Okay, we got 11 block. Mayhem. What do you got for me here? Apply 3 vulnerable. That's good in the future. So we've got a. Can we kill it this turn? Or is it not possible? It's not possible, and let's chug. Get another 11 block. This is what? Deals, what, 55 to an enemy? Oh, okay. Well, in that case, we'll do this. And then we'll cry because that was not the right angle. We'll gain this next turn. We'll gain an extra block this turn. Including getting it next turn, which is good. Okay. Ritual Dagger kills next turn if we want it to. Okay. Do we just lose? I feel like we just lose. Right. So we can't weaken it. Yeah, we just lose. That feels bad, man. Looks like we could do pretty much everything, right? We could do this, and this, and this. I wish that would, like, stun it, but it doesn't. He got his weakness removed this turn. Ugh. Oh, wait, no, we have the lizard tail. We're still alive. We're still alive. Dealing the damage. I'm coming, Shell. Double damage. What do we got for us? I mean, let's at least try it, right? Not enough to survive. 610. Now, still alive. He's gonna buff himself. Flash of Steel works perfectly. Fuck yes, dude. We got both of them. It's the heart again. We prepare our daggers. We do 680 damage. Now we've dealt a total of 1200 to the heart. Victory. Ascension unlocked on this guy as well. I assume there's a third character to unlock, but we'll have to do that when I come back next week. We unlock double the enemy's poison. Oof. Deal 7 damage as poison. Deal it again. Oof. Apply 6 poison when enemy dies. Deal damage equal to its max HP. Oh, that's so good. New character. Nice. Alright. Well, with that, I'm going to end it. That was awesome. We went 2 for 2 on Spire kills, so good for us. And I hope you have a fantastic Thanksgiving weekend, and I'll see you next week.